How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video, we're talking about a little bit of a discussion video here, talking about the 2000 days that Dragon Ball Legends just hit. Now, obviously, as you can see here, I haven't actually quite hit 2000 days yet, but I think, what, 3 days ago they hit 2000 days total logins. So that's obviously very hype. And I would actually talk about when we could actually see the celebration info. Like, I don't think it'd be like a big celebration, but I'm gonna talk about like what we could expect and when roughly we could expect it. So, if I remember correctly, for 1000 days we got Bulma. So if I quickly get her up now. Bulma was actually good when she actually first released as well. I want to point out, like, she wasn't bad at all. She was actually quite annoying now I think about it. Trying to work out what she'd be under. Probably not event exclusive though, is it? And okay, she was. So this one here, this is one we got for, yeah, thanks 1000. So 1000 day celebration. Now, I can't remember if we did get anything else. I might have to do a quick Google about it. But she wasn't too bad. And at the time, she was actually pretty good, like I said. I mean, now she's obviously looking pretty mid because you can remember this was, well, over 1000 days ago. So, I mean, I do like her artwork here as well. But I will talk about what... I mean, who could we get? Probably a free-to-play character, I reckon, obviously, from the story. So, as you all know, Bulma was a big part, well, I mean, even in Dragon Ball, she was a big part of the Dragon Ball, like, Legends storyline. But, as you can tell, so is Charlotte. Yet again, we got Charlotte. But let's have a look at the free-to-play characters we got from the actual story mode. So, like I said, we've obviously got Charlotte. Who else we got here? There's a few more, but are they going to pop up? Probably not. There should be Giblet and the other one. Okay, not event exclusive. Alright, I found it. It was in the game original. So, as you can see here, I mean, I still haven't got... Well, actually, he's called Saiyan in red, but as you know, we've got him as well. And then we've also got Zaha. Is that... Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Zaha, I think. We've got him as well. Yet again, both pretty good units for free-play units. But they are part of the storyline, so there is a few things that they could still do. I mean, I doubt they'll give them a Zenkai because these two units here, the Saiyan in red and also the Zaha, they weren't actually like a part of a big celebration. It was just like, well, they were part of a celebration, but not to do with the actual game, if that makes sense. Where this is to do with a login bonus for, for the story mode. So I do think we'll get a free play character from the story mode. Now, I'm gonna probably do who I think they might do, which I don't really want them to do. Which I think we could probably get like a Jacko there. Or Jacko, however you say his name. They could probably do him. Yet again, would be... I don't know if he'd be hype, to be honest. But, yet again, Bulma wasn't really that hype when she first released. It was just more of like a thank you card. Sort of like a flex, I guess you can call it. So, I think Jacko is definitely possible to see. But, I can't remember what they call him. Is it Charlotte? I think, from the story mode now, which is the fusion from Charlotte and Giblet. What was it? I can't remember. Hold on, I'll try and find out the story mode real quick. The character here that I'm hoping to actually do is Charlotte here, which was actually pretty hype when he first released. I mean, he's not actually playable, I guess, in a certain way. You can only play him in the story mode, and what is it? Like, you can only use it for that stage, or a few stages. So he's not obtainable yet, but I mean, for 2000 days, if I release this unit, man, that's gonna be hype. But the only thing I can think of which could be, I guess, holding back Legends is the thing with Bulma is you have to have in your account 1000 days login bonus, like your logins. So I guess if I hold this Charlotte behind the 2000 days, if you're not anywhere near, like if you're a new player, that's probably the only downside, is you're not going to be able to get him till you hit 2000 days, which is obviously a long time if you just started playing. So, I guess that might not happen, but if that's the case, they could still... I mean, actually, I got a good idea. They could still release this unit, as everyone can get him, even if you don't have 2000 days login. But they could do something like, maybe get his alternate, like, card, like, well, his card sleeves, you can get card sleeves, his alternate colours as well, for if you hit 2000 days, just to give like a little incentive as well. I think his card art was actually pretty cool. But I guess that's probably the only thing they could do. Otherwise, if they hold him back for 2,000 days, I mean, like for me, it'd be good, obviously. But for like newer players, or if you've only just hit 1,000 days, you know, you've still got a long way to go before you can actually get him. And he's obviously a very hype unit. I remember when he first released, everyone was going nuts over him. Which is understandable. He's a very hype unit. I do actually like this art a lot. But yeah, that's probably the only thing I can think of who else they could do. Yet again, Jacko could be up there as well for who we could see. Don't know how hype that would be. But yet again, it's not quite meant to be a hype unit. It's just meant to be like, oh, thank you so much for 2,000 days, whatever. So, yet again, I do think that'll be happening very soon. Now, in-game here, they don't actually tease anything just yet. But let's have a quick look when the movie saga is going to end. That should roughly give us a date. Okay, so the summons end. Okay, it's a bit. So mate, we could be actually very soon then. Because what's that? The 6th. Oh, 6th of the 12th. Okay, so that, why is this banner up for so long? Now think about it, this banner should be up when Legends Fest is up. Yeah. That's a bit odd. Okay, we won't go off that. Let's have a look at the other events. We know Janimba's gone. I think, yeah, 3rd. Okay, so this goes away on the 8th, which should be this weekly reset for the special co-op. So, yet again, we could see something there. It's the 10th that goes away, but PvP acts a little bit different, so that's fair enough. Metal Exchange, when's that go away? The 15th, another 2 weeks. So probably this week we might get a Zenkai, and then the week after we should see either I don't think Legends Fest will start early, so what they could do is push the 2,000 days celebration just before Legends Fest, and then start Legends Fest like a week or two later. I mean, I think it's still, even if I have the 2,000 day celebration lasts for a week, we should still be in the time period for Legends Fest. I think Legends Fest is like the 26th or 27th, around that sort of area. So if they do that, this does explain, because when we did get 1,000 days for Bulma, we didn't actually get her or the celebration for at least a week or two. So it does make sense of sort of holding it off a little bit. But yeah, so this is, I mean, this goes away on the 8th, the special login bonus. So yet again, we could, maybe it starts this week. We obviously won't know just yet. Probably tomorrow we'll get a teaser what's happening, if it's a Zenkai or something. Which I might do a video on that, whoever the Zenkai is. I think it's probably going to be PyCon, to be honest, but I don't really know how hype that's going to be. Anything else? Yeah, 8th again. Okay, this probably won't show much. Yeah, so it looks like the 8th is when we could see a big-ish reset. Well, not a big reset, but a bigger reset than normal for like a weekly reset. So that's obviously very hype. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. Just want to do a quick little discussion video, what I think we could see with 2,000 days and that. Yet again, I am very hyped to see what they're going to do. Hopefully they don't mess it up and make it pretty hype. Yet again, we won't know till we get official details, which should hopefully be soon. But yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And let me know in the comment section below who you guys actually want to see for 2,000 days login bonus. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.